Welcome to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. Join us in our campaign and shenanigans as we explore the subterranean labyrinths, plunder hordes of treasure, battle legendary monsters. This podcast will be following our gaming group and the adventures of these characters, as well as a few guests from time to time. Join us as we start a new campaign and our journey to experience the best, and maybe the worst, in the 5th edition of Dungeons & Dragons.
Hi, this is Kellie, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, assigned to Ragnarok Story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and RPGpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
Welcome back to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition.
Woo!
It's been a while. We had some time off, a little break, and a little preview. It was nice. We're going to be having a whole bunch more. We got Mark pointing at us through the window.
Everybody wave.
Jump! Jump! And that's how he runs the store.
We're jumping. Sort of like a little mini wave around the table.
Okay, so last we left off, you guys rushed in there. Kriv was daringly daring, did some thunder waves that were impressive and awe-inspiring and knocking people down and doing all kinds of damage. You took out the guys that were in their barracks, you wiped them out, but unfortunately...
The marbles was a great technique.
The marbles was a fantastic technique from Hugh. And unfortunately, the loud noise and the combat did generate a random encounter. And I rolled really well from my point of view. No, you
I was going to say.
Oh boy.
So as Stag and Tallyn went down the hallway to Pikachu around the corner, they realized that a couple trolls were coming out of the water canal.
Pikachu?
So let's go around the table real quick and say who's playing what.
Woo!
Oh, I'm Jess. I'm playing Human, my arcane trickster.
I am Kellie. I am playing Sister Solace, the tiefling cleric of the god Pelor.
I'm Kerrie. I'm playing Tallyn, Outlander Ranger, and the Tallyn of the Hidden Forest Tribe. There we go.
I'm Jocelyn, and I'm playing Riono Tuk, the Hill Dwarf monk.
I'm Jaaz. I'm playing Kriv, the clanless sorcerer.
I'm Brittany. I'm playing Tark, the half-orc barbarian.
And I am Nicole, playing Rigel, the Outlander Druid.
Hey, we know your name!
Can we use your name?
We still call him Stag.
He is still Stag. See, I can wrote on the little initiative chart Stag.
See,
I don't actually know the name yet.
I've been thinking, we started off trying to flame these guys. We made some very pointed personal attacks, some quite venomous, and now they're trolling us.
Because the internet was made for trolls.
Yes.
That's right.
So the internet was
Remember, ignore the trolls, they'll go away.
It's like with the Professor Elemental song, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Don't feed the trolls.
See, the problem is they proved that millennials are having less sex than the previous generation, so the trolls don't need the porn.
Oh, God.
Well, let's everybody roll initiative with that thought.
Woo! Less trolling.
21.
18.
I got a 14.
15.
I have a Darth Vader one too,
12.
but it fell out of my bag, so.
Oh, it's cute.
Well, where is it?
That's 3.
I miss
Uh-oh.
my green book.
Do you need dice? We got dice. Lots of dice.
Oh,
I've got sets in my bag.
okay.
I want the wizard.
Keep on the same one, you send them. Control.
I just want to point out that I have my color-coordinated OCD array of many sets that I got.
Hey, mine are color coordinated, but they're not lined up.
I have lots of sets. Just saying.
This is sort of like the goth color scheme is
Do you
what's
have
going on
4?
over here.
You're never good at fucking with me.
Sure she will.
She'll horn people with her horns.
She's a lion right now.
I got a giant pink glitter dot. Okay.
She'll snarl at people.
See,
Something.
her plan is to wait till things move and then backstab them, see?
Right, boom.
Unless they walk in front of her face.
Well, it might be kind of hard in this fucking line.
I mean, still. Just saying.
She did stealth at the end of her turn last time, so she's hiding there. So as long as, she stays stealth, maybe the guy will see the people he knows are down there and he smells the blood, because trolls have
stealth.
Trolls are really good at smelling.
Nope.
They go feet
Gonna roll
flat.
up another character.
Talon's gonna become troll paste.
So first,
We got
actually,
this.
our barbarian's turn. So you're hearing some sloshy noise as these two big umbering trolls pull themselves out of the pool, so to speak,
I'll
with
go.
their Olympic swimmer abs,
Go.
covered in green skin
Are
and
we talking
oils.
Johnny
This is Michael
Weissmuller?
Phelps and this is Ryan
Are
Lake.
these
Weissmuller.
or Aquaman trolls?
Yeah, but he was never like.
These are
trolls.
Aquaman
That's what
trolls.
I'm saying.
Aquaman trolls. All right.
And what's worse is they smell just like they got out of that pool at the Olympics. It's all green and slimy.
To be fair, they actually said that the alcohol the water was just fine. It was just a different color.
The
No.
color thing was because they accidentally dechlorinated the whole pool for a week. A week.
Well,
of that
actually,
many
they said
people.
I heard the divers said it made it easier to see the water.
The divers did, but the swimmers didn't.
Yeah, made it
Yeah,
easier for the amoebas too.
How you get
Exactly.
amoebas in your brain?
There's amoebas in it.
Well,
There's a
yeah,
meme going
chlorinate
around-
that sucker.
There's a meme going around the internet where Brazil is like, chemistry is not an exact science, and then there's Bill Nye there.
Because they accidentally put in like 160% of the chemical that sterilizes your chlorine so they can flush it out to the water instead of chlorine. So they chlorinate every morning, but then they put 160 times what they needed to dechlorinate the whole pool. So
Yeah.
So at least
not
nobody
aware
got
of
any
that.
bloodshot eyes until it turned amoeba.
Ah! Don't even. Okay.
I'm gonna
change
go
the
out in the
subject, 'cause
hallway.
that's gross.
And assuming I can see the troll if I.
If you go in the hallway, you heard something, and there's some gulping sounds from your teammates that could see the troll.
Didn't they crawl out of the water?
They crawled out of the water, yeah.
Yeah, so if I go in
Weren't
the
there
hallway, I
lights
can
in the hallway
see
that
them.
we
Yeah.
had before?
You had
Yeah,
lights.
there was lights. Because we had the little flame figures, remember, showing where the lights were.
Yeah, that's true.
Plus I have dark
Mhm.
vision, so.
She's half orc. She's cool with it. So
I can see.
So
as
I'm gonna
well.
go out and step up
this is 15, so you still got
way. Yeah, do my other 15.
25, there it
Yes,
is, right there.
So I can see it.
You can clearly see this large troll. Yes, the miniest to scale.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, hey,
Hi, Mr. Troll. We're practically related.
to get its attention, and then I'm gonna shoot with the crossbow.
Hey, Mr. Troll. Whack.
Whack.
That's just how you greet cousins, right?
So,
Right.
Right, you
14
get
hit?
their attention, you put their
14
eye on the arrow,
will
and
not
then you put
hit.
the arrow
Your
on
arrow
the-
goes flying out and it thumps.
14 does not hit.
14 does not hit.
14 does not hit,
Can
people.
I still try to like intimidate it?
Oh, you've definitely got its attention. If that's what you're going for. You don't need to intimidate. Coming out and shooting at somebody, even though it like went
To get their
swing through the sludge on his shoulder, it got his attention.
That's a,
Especially since you're big and intimidating. All
yeah. I'm gonna
half-orcish.
also rage.
But
You're
pretty.
gonna rage,
Yeah.
She's a
and then
pretty apple.
she goes, woof, and the
That's
rage
right.
starts.
Woo.
You practically
Hate
hear
me
the
because
tension
I'm
of that wood
beautiful.
crossbow being squeezed by her rage.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is now Hugh's turn.
I have
Tell
a
you, that
plan,
could be
but
Oh,
Hugh's
man.
plan.
She's
well,
a
I have
fan.
one, but it's not going to work at this moment.
My plan is to let them eat you and I'll be full, and then I walk past them.
Did you
Yes.
bring arm warmers? Like
Yes.
a boss?
Yeah,
Like a boss.
it's easier than bringing a whole sweatshirt with me.
See, I need to get some of those. For
Oh, man,
Freya.
those are great
Actually,
arm
those
warmers,
are
too.
really cool.
Random things I found on Amazon.
Those are delightful.
Trolls. Two big, very scary trolls.
Well, although down the hall you can only see one.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. I guess I have to abandon my first
That was
plan.
ASIC. No wonder we like the colors.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
ASIC.
it's
They
ASIC.
did
They're
great colors.
Mm-hmm. All right, step out. Can I see the trolls at this range?
Oh yeah, you
You
can
see
clearly
that one.
see the large troll at the end of the hallway,
Okay.
glistening in the torchlight in front of you.
Trolls. We need fire.
Troll ass.
I have fire as a cantrip.
Sacred flame.
That's
Well, I
very
still
fun.
have burning hands.
Sacred
I have
flame is
to
radiant
use,
damage.
right? Let's
Not
see.
fire.
Oh.
Sacred
Probably heard
flame
the
is
crossbow go
divine,
off, I
apparently.
imagine.
Oh yeah, you heard the barbarian walk right in front of you and the poing of a crossbow.
Okay. I just know
Wait,
making
trolls
friends with this
regenerate,
guy.
I did yell at it.
You don't know. Do you want to use your turn to do like a lore thing?
I'm trying to
Sure.
remember.
My turn to do a lore thing.
No, she's
Oh, it's
asking
trolls
questions about
regenerate, right?
trolls.
Okay.
I'm like, maybe if you do like a lore thing, I can tell you some troll stuff.
I got burning hands. That's it.
All right, I'm gonna.
But we don't want you in front of that.
Everyone get in front of it and then I'll do burning hands.
That sounds good.
Toasty, toasty party.
I have a plan that I'm going to try anyways, and we'll see whether this does anything good.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Can't do anything bad.
Yeah.
You have trolls. How can it get worse?
Okay.
always
I need
get
a
worse.
counter.
Worse.
I'm gonna
How can
need a
it
counter for
worse?
Archibald.
Jehovah, Jehovah.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that Archibald?
A penny for your rat.
Yep. So basically, to the barbarian, cool it. Thank the water you're here. Come over this way. There's more of them over here. To the troll.
Go ahead and give me a deception.
All right.
I will give you advantage since you did do their hand symbol.
Yeah.
Oh no, this could go so south. Okay.
What is my deception? I got a 19.
19. Holy
Damn.
shit.
Well, he is an arcane
Let's
trickster.
Have him lie to all the people.
Yeah. That's my. This is my.
He looks kind of confused for a second, and you're seeing some doubt in his original intention.
Yeah. Now, come on this way. Let's go around this corner.
Okay.
What's my move? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Okay. You're waving him to come on down.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
he
going to
would be
remind
leaving
everyone.
if it wasn't for real.
I'm going to
right?
remind everyone that we know very well there's a room right here that we can lock from the outside.
That's true.
Oh, that's right.
That is true.
Yeah.
And we don't get killed.
No, there's
Well-
Yeah, but if we can trick them,
Yeah.
we're still beating it.
We can always
And we're
We
saying
can always kill it later when there's no
giant
second
ass
troll.
troll can't break the door down is what we're going with.
And that's when the barbarian saying, doors? Doors don't mean nothing.
divide and conquer.
Well, we could always spider with them shot and burn them from the inside.
Yeah. The place is also full of bales of hay.
That's true. If I can start burning hands in there.
Yeah. Or prestidigitation.
Or actually,
Bonfires.
Sacred Flame will start a fire.
Yeah.
It works.
It will burn,
The bug, most likely dies smoking hallucination like the bug was dead.
I know, just regenerate the
That was an
lungs.
accident.
That was an accident.
Oh, that's right. So they do regenerate.
Maybe.
Trolls.
Yeah.
They're
Trolls
trolls.
regenerate.
So
Okay.
what I'm getting from this is that trolls can't die of lung cancer.
Well, they burn, as long as it's hot air.
Yeah.
So, Riona,
Grace.
you heard him say, come on this way, and walk by through the doorway. You're seeing this happen.
Oh, I'm going to I'm going to take up a stealthy position just inside this doorway. And right? And should the troll decide he does not believe Hugh's fable, then I will
Like Blue's Clues, Hugh's Ruse.
then I will hold my action to thwack him on the head from behind if he seems that he's going to attack any of my companions.
In other words, serve him up a bit of soup.
Do I need to roll for stealthiness?
Yes, I'll let you
Right.
roll for stealthiness.
Right.
You have advantage.
Oh,
advantage just because
please.
you have advantage, and you have advantage, and you have advantage.
Thank you, Game Master Oprah.
You will all find an inspiration.
Well,
believe that will stealth you.
All right.
I believe it too.
Yes, you believe. You believe.
Oprah told me if I just believe in myself, I can stealth.
Sister Solace, you were in the room filled with corpses of cult members.
I do not wish to cause any undue alarm, considering I don't look like a cult member. Festooned with the holy symbols of my god. So I am going to say a
No, there's still bodies freshly murdered. This is like literally 5 seconds after you killed everyone in there.
They haven't had time to loot.
They need to kill him.
Yeah.
I am going to say a prayer over the dead that they see, that compassion in the next life. And I'm going to hold action for if the troll attacks one of mine, I'll sacred flame them.
Okay. That's a good one.
Because it may be divine, but it's a flame. It burns.
Yeah.
It burns shit.
But it
I can
is
start a
radiant.
fire.
Okay, so you're holding your action to do.
Yeah. If they makes any move, if it attacks one of my compatriots, sacred flame.
Okay, there's like massive ambush going on here.
Yeah.
Tallyn, what are you doing? You realize that
Please don't
there's
see me.
one
Please
from
don't see
each
me.
side come crawling out, and this one's gonna see you like any second. There's
I
like
know.
large lumbering form coming around the corner, and you just see arm. The forearm is the size of your torso.
Okay.
And you have pack tactics.
What?
Pack tactics from you.
Well, my character has violence is my answer, and I don't see this shit, right?
No, well you hear talking going on.
Did I hear it? Can I hear what he said?
You go ahead and give me a what's your passive perception?
Passive
13,
perception
right?
is 11.
Oh
11.
yeah, you heard it.
Okay.
You heard the gist of it.
And I can see this troll, and
You
then
can see
he's
that
like,
troll. Well, no, you can't see that troll. You can see that he's coming, but you can't see his facial expressions or anything. Your position is just right to not actually be directly seen yet, but your presence is known and their presence is known.
But here's the thing. I know a troll's about to attack me.
You realize that you're about to be flanked by trolls, and I'll give you that from personal experience. One troll would be scary enough for a regular party of adventurers to fight. 2 trolls is super scary as shit.
You could still run by without getting an attack opportunity.
Yeah, you still can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't forget, there is a door right there.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a door.
Going in this door.
Okay. Are you doing it stealthy?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do it stealthy.
Okay.
Remember, Oprah says believe in yourself.
Remember, Oprah gave you inspiration.
Really? Did you really?
Yeah.
No. Well, it turns out I don't need it anyways because 17 just off the top before I even add my +5.
Okay, so Stag, you notice that
Everyone else.
Tallyn looks at you, looks back,
Later.
slowly opens the door and sneaks
She's already
inside.
stealth.
Well, she's in open plain sight,
In the middle of the
basically.
hallway.
Yeah, but she heard it too. So if
Yeah, oh yeah, she
keeps
definitely heard
looking.
it, but you just see the ranger slink into the door and close the door behind her.
it's cracked open. Exactly.
Nothing worse than
Yeah.
seeing your teammate go bye-bye. Like, don't leave
I'm
me
okay.
with that.
You know, like
Don't leave me!
don't think of it as me leaving you. Think of it as me like trying to allow Hugh's plan to go into action.
Right.
Okay?
That is total abandonment.
Kerrie's like, don't judge me! Don't judge me!
So, Kriv, what's the plan?
Apparently there's a games afoot.
I'm the
Yes.
next person, really I am. Don't judge me.
As Hugh does
I'm
this,
DPS.
come on, buddy, and walks right next to you, and you guys do this whole caster arcana shrug, like, we're fucked. Do you have a fireball? I don't have a fireball.
I have
That's
lots
just like
of oil.
Those teeth.
I have plenty of fire in the holster. The problem is not all at once.
What figure is that?
That really ugly one.
It's truly grotesque.
Don't know what it is.
Oh, okay. So
It's a graboid.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move along the hall back to the door. At the same time saying, "Oh, good, you found reinforcements. Great, come on."
Yeah.
Okay.
You said it loudly enough for the
Yes.
trolls to,
Yeah.
with water in their ear.
Give
to-
me a deception to see how convincing you are about that. And I will give you advantage because, you know,
he's already been sort of.
we're kind of establishing that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Game Master Oprah.
13.
Okay, it seems to be pretty convincing sounding.
And,
Either way, this Arcanas are really planning this to run away and leave you guys behind, just in case.
So I'm gonna get to the door, and I'm going to bring it almost closed and look and peek in because it has that window, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I'm going to peek in through the window, trying to look like I'm worried that I'll get shot through the window.
Okay. Alrighty. I was expecting more violence.
Give it time.
Big scary troll.
I'll hit it.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm allowing because my first reaction would be to fire on him, but I'm trying to let your plan go into effect.
Okay.
this one's gonna 5, 10,
Uh-huh.
15. Cat.
Kitty.
Troll like cats.
I will name him. What was
And
it?
George.
I will pet him and love him and speak
And
name him
he's
George.
going to, of course, try to
Pet you.
Pet me?
bite you.
Oh, he likes cats.
He likes cat for dinner. He misses horribly with his bite. He is confounded why you didn't want to be bitten with your tail snap. He goes in for the tail bite and your tail snaps away. He's going to be frustrated, so now he's going to start clawing at you. Oh, he doesn't like when food runs away. Who let the cat in?
Who let the cat in?
Oh, his claw misses horribly. Will a 20 hit you?
Oh, no. Yes.
Okay, he finally gets frustrated and he just brings a claw straight down on you for 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage.
Wanna eat a kitty? Because, you know, they're not that smart. Okay, Tallyn, you're hearing violence happening in the
I
hallway.
know what I feel.
Through the door, you're like,
It's like,
the Hidden Forest Tribe had to deal with the Forest Troll once. And that's why we're no longer a Hidden Forest Tribe. Okay, now this one, he's gonna come down here and he looks at this going on and he's like, don't take too long. And he walks up to the orc. Is the orc gonna move away?
Bring it.
Okay,
Bring
he's
it, Doc.
gonna try to walk past you.
Why?
Because he's
because he's following him.
Because he thinks
Do you
thinks
want
the
to attack
arcane
him?
trickster is an ally.
Do you want the attack
can
of
attack
opportunity?
I mean, this way we split the.
You get an attack of opportunity now if you want it.
Well, she's really a crossbow, so no. But
1, 2.
but you
Do I
have
know
the option to block his path as an enemy,
Yeah,
or
you
to
can-
let him pass as an ally.
Do I know the other ones over here?
Oh, you hear some noise.
And you heard the claw impact the lion.
I'll let it go by, I guess.
Well, if we can lock him up, we can try and kill that one,
Right?
and then go back and get this one.
Yes. And
Because he'll
live,
have breaking up the door by that time.
live to tell the tale.
If he doesn't, like, burn up.
Kriv.
Okay, wait here.
You should live to tell the tale.
Okay. And this one, he's gonna go ahead and roll an insight roll because he sees all these bodies all over the floor.
Yeah, we're gonna see how this works.
I'm afraid even though I shot him.
I told you to cool it. You just made a mistake. An
You
honest
didn't actually
mistake.
hit him, you just got scared because Troll came out of the water. He's willing to accept that you were scared by his opulent greatness.
Yeah.
Right?
As he proceeds to lean down and grab one of the bodies with him and kind of like does this whole flick over his shoulder to have a snack in the other room.
This is gonna be awesome.
As he rolls,
Mhm.
wow, a 1 basically for his insight.
Wow.
Yep, seems legit.
Oh, this is why they need us. I love you.
Okay, so Stag, you just got attacked.
Yes, I did. He's still on the hallway, though.
Oh yeah, he's right there.
Yeah.
You have a big
That
giant.
is a pretty cool spider figure.
Yeah.
How tall is the alien here?
About 15 foot tall.
Okay, and how tall is he?
He's about 10 feet tall.
He can reach you.
Because he's
Yeah, I
all hunched
figured.
over.
Yeah, but if you scuttle this way.
You can go up and over.
And these are stairs here, right?
Those are stairs, yeah. Those stairs are basically just an open bridge that goes across.
Okay, well, I'm going to chance the attack of opportunity and get the fuck away from him for a second. Want to start running just
Okay.
there's a wall there.
There's not a wall, but you basically, to use them as stairs and not have to do a climb roll, you want to come up this way.
Okay.
You want to go
Can
that
you
way?
reach them?
Oh yeah, well,
Like, can he reach?
if you're here, he can reach you.
What's your
Be
acrobatics
over
like?
here.
If you're over
Probably wanna go
there.
this way.
As a
So I was
line.
gonna get away from him for a second. So
What's your acrobatics like?
Yeah, just jump over and come down.
You are a cat, so.
Yeah.
Kitty. Sorry.
Fucking
Ooh.
jump over
Thanks,
it.
Jennifer.
He won't be hitting you, by the way. I'm assuming an unnatural 20 will hit you.
She's being a dildo.
Well, actually, I was about to say,
tonight.
if her acrobatics is enough, she doesn't have to leave his threat area.
But then he can still attack him. I think she wants to get away from his arm's reach.
Yeah.
Well, sure.
Let's hear what Jaaz has to say.
Because if she did that, then that means next
Jess is
round
gonna
he gets to
play.
attack her all over again with 3 attacks, as opposed to 1 attack of opportunity to get some
Spider,
distance.
yeah.
I'm trying to get out of here.
Yeah,
No matter what, he's gonna take a swing at me. So.
he's gonna get the attack. of
Discretion is the better part of valor.
So you could use.
So if you
You're
got
not
enough
retreating,
acrobatics,
you're
you could,
advancing in a different
you
direction.
could leap off the opposing wall onto the stairs and then
Yeah, just fucking park
Then
it.
take
and
your
then
movement.
and then run across the bridge. Like you don't even need to jump across the stairs.
Basically, what he's saying is use your action to hop up here and then.
Oh, okay. I
but
don't
you're
know
further
what
away
it
from us if you
is.
do that.
Well, I get on the ceiling. Or would it be the lion? Since I don't really got that.
Basically, just be your
Acrobatics instead.
dex.
Yeah.
So those two.
Yeah. So you're gonna use your action to acrobatically
Yes.
leap up there as he's
Hopefully.
swinging at you.
Yeah. 14.
Okay. Thank God it's not up here because that wouldn't have made it up here, but it does make it up here. However, he does swing to that big old
Wait, are
nasty.
you gonna do your movement?
Ooh. So 15 points, by the way.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
cat
fudge.
As she jumps up, and he just like rakes her whole.
Wait, did you even roll for
I
the 20
did.
sided? Because I was
Yeah.
like,
That was an unnatural 20.
It just steamworks through.
Oh, you said 50?
15.
Yeah, 15 points.
Okay.
The cat's like gushing fountains of blood up this wall. There's just like this streak of cat, and you guys all hear this horrible. You think your cat friend is dead?
No,
And Tallyn, through the door, you're hearing that this cat may not have 9 lives.
Bastard.
And you can take your
No,
It's a druid.
Can you grab
Druid
him?
cats have 9 lives.
So that was your action to jump up, so then you have your full movement if you
Pops
like.
up in full health.
I know.
You get far away.
Who cares? She'll be fine.
I'll be nice.
She'll be
For a
fine.
minute.
As there's gonna be this horrible blood streak up there. She's just like limping with one jacked up back leg.
Wait a minute. Oh no, I guess I was holding action for the other troll.
No.
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 Wait.
Yeah, this is your jump.
here.
And then
No, I
your
was
one,
just
So
counting.
now
I'm counting just
she wants to see.
his movement. How far away I need to get.
Watch out, you
Well,
can spike.
until he uses his turn
well,
to
let's
climb up
Hugh
there.
call has to tell the troll to call
He's
the other
like,
troll.
licks his claws and
Just
doesn't
let
want
me
the cat
run
to
down
get out.
and shoot that.
Well, you can go.
I don't want to
there.
chance going too far.
And the lion's like, I
Well,
don't
if we
know what's in the
separate
next
them.
room.
We'll just kill this one down here.
Yeah, but we gotta separate him.
Well, he's gonna walk around the corner.
We're working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so many
Working
things
on
going on
space.
right
Then-
now.
I can,
Yeah.
attack.
Don't both of you die.
Yeah, tell me about it.
We would
Well,
prefer.
if this room is this room, then you guys can probably see the troll at that point.
Well, no, the door's shut.
All right.
You all saw Tallyn come in the room with
Going.
and she's silently kicking the door shut.
There's a troll.
I think
You're booking all the way
I don't
across.
want to go that
This
far.
poor
but-
cat just left this gout of blood stain across the bridge.
Is the stairs big enough for the troll to go up?
Yeah, basically it's
10 foot wide
10 foot
stairs.
wide.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Air
almost like the
invisibility
dwarves that built this place want to be able to get carts through this place.
And trolls.
Yes.
And trolls.
Because you never know.
Because I don't want him following her.
Oh, he's gonna follow her.
He's gonna follow her.
He's got a taste
Well,
of her
until
now.
Shoot him in the back.
We're doing our best.
Because see,
Yeah.
the dangerous thing, Nicole, is when you do a skill, you can fail it and not get up there. See? Now that I'm thinking, should he use a climb to get up here and then walk after you? Which means
How
he can keep up.
quickly do trolls regenerate is the question.
We don't know yet.
It's a good question. If someone would like to spend an action doing a skill to go,
I don't think knowledge takes an action.
Because if you kill him quick enough, he can regenerate. I'm just saying.
well, it's using a skill, so anytime you use a skill, it's an action.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay.
Hey, I got one. Poison one.
So, back to the top of the order. Barbarian.
Yeah, I'm gonna poison my sword and run around the corner and hit it.
Well, he's not even around the corner. He's right
Yeah,
here.
No,
Yeah,
the
the
other one.
other
Oh.
Where did she hear it?
Just like walk.
Walk normally
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna
then you
walk.
run
Okay.
around the corner.
Now remember, poisoning your sword is an action though. But you can still walk around the corner and look at the guy.
You can walk and poison your sword at the same time.
Mhm.
Looking all badass. Won't tip that guy off. But you'd have to wait to do.
Can I intimidate him silently?
Yeah.
No.
I was just literally putting my finger down to do that.
The finger, the eye. I'm watching you.
I was like literally put my finger down so I could do that. I was like, ah.
You could offer him a big hug.
8. I'm gonna go around the corner and then just hack and slash him.
Oh, okay.
And then run real quick up to him.
You walk around and there's a troll with his claws dripping blood. And you see a blood stain up this wall and disappears. You don't see Stag anywhere.
18.
18
Are
what?
there any torches in here?
There's
Yes,
only
there's
the one on the
the one on
inside.
And for 6.
6 points? Okay, you hit him for 6 points.
They're doing like 15 and
Well, he only did like a small number the first time I hit it, like 8 points.
Is this a random encounter roll from
Yes, it is. Well, you know, things happen when you cast Thunder Wave twice and you close.
Yeah.
It draws attention sometimes.
We'll be alright.
I'm fine.
It's a good thing these canals are too small for the really scary things to come up them.
Can Sobek come up them?
Maybe if he wasn't playing around with other things right now.
True.
Damn it, so right.
See? He's
right there in the room.
good dude. It's like, he can't swing it.
You could eat a bunch of rolls.
Oh, I know what it reminded you of. Claptrap.
Oh my god, right? That's what he is, a little wind up one. I was like, he looks like something.
That's what it is.
Okay, so you go up there and you and you slice open a section of the troll's belly, seeing the blood of your friend on its head. You think, oh, it's horrible. It's horrible. Hugh, what are you going to do to make this situation better?
He was going to run to this door.
Okay, we're
I'm
pretty.
going to cast Silent Image in the room.
Okay.
Oh,
Lady bro.
Big scary guy.
Okay.
And say, there's one in there.
Now you do know Kriv's inside there, right?
No, I'm
No,
not
he's
inside.
inside.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
outside looking into the room like I'm checking on the
Oh, okay.
situation and
Uh-huh.
afraid of being shot.
Oh, okay. Looking into the doorway.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. That's pretty good. That's definitely good there.
Yeah.
Okay, so Riona, what are you doing? There's a huge freaking troll almost stepped on Hugh's rat.
Right. But he seems to be peaceable. At the moment.
You heard the sound of a body being thrown over his shoulder.
Do I hear the commotion in the other
You
area?
heard some cat sound that sounded horrible. It sounded horrible. It sounded like somebody stepped on a cat's tail.
I'm gonna go. I'm going to go to the other door.
That's what my cat does when I step on her tail.
And I'm going to
bring a torch.
crack the door.
Okay.
And see what I see.
You crack the door and you just see a troll thigh at your head level.
Right.
He's distracted now. He won't see us.
That's
Imagine
true.
if he was facing you.
Yeah.
If you
Right,
do
that's what we got
something,
you
he'll
for.
notice.
Right. That's true.
We can throw fire on it. I'll throw oil and you get the fire.
Are you telling me this on your turn?
On my turn, I'm telling you this.
Right.
Which will be after her turn, which means it will do no good at the moment.
Indeed. And I didn't bring any fire with me. So.
I can light anything you need.
Right.
All right. Well, then I know what I'm doing. So
I'm going to do I see anything beyond the lake?
You see the barbarian standing there with the troll blood soaking in her blade.
Right. I'm gonna hit it then
You're gonna hit it?
with my
sound
mantle.
late.
Oh, I didn't hit it. And I'm positive an 11 didn't hit.
No, 11 doesn't. You swing, and this cute little, the door gets pulled open just enough so you can swing your ladle combat style, and you swing, and you miss by mere inches, because you must have took like a defensive step back as your ladle just swooshes where his kneecap would have been
Right.
a second ago.
See, which means he probably doesn't even know you're there.
Oh, that's
Well,
good.
no, he would notice. He's not deaf.
Well,
Weapon comes flying out of a doorway, you notice
The
these.
guy looking down at the barbarian.
That's like me saying the rest of the group doesn't even know that's there.
That's true. That's fine.
That's
But
right.
I haven't hit him yet.
Mhm.
Right.
He still has the barbarian who drew with blood. That's got his attention.
You tried it.
Right.
You pulled aggro.
Finally.
That's your job.
Finally, she's out in the front of the fray
That's my
and pulling
job.
aggro.
And meanwhile, it's me and the arcane trickster pulling aggro for the other one.
I don't
Yeah.
know what this damage
If this doesn't work, this
Okay,
will be
Sister
very
Solace,
exciting.
what are you
Or
going to
weird.
do?
It will be. We will see.
So
You see there's action at both doors of this room.
that's the one where I've actually heard some of the pain.
Mm-hmm.
pain.
Why don't you
So-
leave the room? Because we're in the
Because she's
middle.
not a rogue who
So-
cares more about
She's
loot
not
than-
like, yeah, it's
She
not
doesn't
silver.
need to loot while there's trolls about.
She's a cleric, I'm a monk. Loot doesn't really appeal all that much to us.
So now, what did you do to the? Because did you do any
She
damage?
tried to, no.
She
No.
sliced
She-
it. The barbarian sliced
yeah,
it.
you did.
Riona swung it but missed.
I know. So
And the ranger's
haven't
just
gone
standing there going, it's a troll! It's a troll!
sacred flame.
Who are you saying flaming? She only opened the door a crack so she could swing her weapon.
Oh,
You
well,
can't
then
see.
I'm gonna walk up to the door.
Okay. You're gonna walk up to over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I
Sacred
can't-
flame?
Sacred flame.
Or you have to open the door up, though.
Well, she's got the door open, so.
Okay.
I've got it up in a crack.
Yeah,
Enough for a
weapon.
sacred flame.
And what's the DC I gotta make? Is it Dex?
13. Yes. 10.
Trolls are not known for their decks.
It's only an 11. I fail my
Yes!
save.
Oh my
And
god!
roll your damage.
Okay, hold on. Let's see here.
Question,
Okay.
how long does it burn? Like, does it catch, like, his
It
loincloth
does-
on?
now
Or
her-
does it burn?
Her sacred flame is not fire, it's radiant
No,
energy.
it's just
Okay.
right.
yeah, it doesn't count as fire.
But it will.
Burning.
8 points.
8 points of damage. As all of a sudden, radiant light cascades down, just scorched boils the skin of the
Ew.
flag facing you guys. You actually see a big blister of boil right in your face.
Oh,
you
gosh.
pray it doesn't pop.
Oh, I do pray.
Ew.
I pray to Paylor.
Paylor, don't pop that pimple.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, sweet Paylor. I am your dedicated dwarven servant.
I'm not sure.
Okay, so,
But I have like a picture.
Talon, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna run over
I hope
here
so.
and get the flame, the torch off of the
The inner wall.
inner wall. Yeah.
You grab the torch and take one step back.
Yes,
Okay, you
so
have the
then-
little 1d6 torch.
And then I'm going to say, throw some oil on it, and then when I get there on my next turn, we're gonna light that sucker up.
Who has oil?
We all have oil. We bought it from the.
Remember the
sailor said.
Everyone's going to immediately drop to their knees, throw their backpacks off, and dig in for oil flasks.
I'm just saying. We knew this was coming down, so we bought all that tons of oil.
You knew there was going to be aqua trolls?
No, but don't you have it in your jugs too?
Yeah. I mean, maybe.
She keeps her jugs well oiled.
Because we bought it all from the sailors, and
Remember, because we expected to use it on the water again.
Okay, so Kriv, big troll coming down the hallway at you. He's got lunch on his shoulder. He seems to be coming, even though you all are hearing a lot of noise happening down the hallway. Especially when the troll goes, yow! With a radiant burn on his leg.
Oh, good. It's just convincing to get in there.
Yeah. So I'm going to say, crap, we must be surrounded, and load my crossbow and fire it into the room.
Okay. Wow.
I'm convinced.
Okay,
That's pretty
so...
I mean, he fired a weapon into the room. Why else would he do that?
Yeah. So, it's the troll's turn. Well, we're going to go with this one first. He's going to swing on the Barbarian who just cut him. Which, by the way, Barbarian, your sword slash melds completely back.
Are you freaking kidding me? It's that fast?
Now we know.
But
no one
them.
even has
It's Wolverine.
Well, he's damaged, but you notice that your sword slash you did to him completely healed up.
Okay.
And a little bit of the blisters start to heal.
If we can get him, I can burning hands him, but...
Flamey.
And he's devoutly going to attack you right now.
Okay.
He's focused completely on you, even though he's wondering why there's all this stuff happening in the doorway. So first claw. Oh my god.
Is that a 20?
Natural 20.
That's a natural 20.
Oh my god, it's gonna hit.
She's so excited.
She's like, I might actually get damaged.
There's some truth to that.
15 points.
So it's half damage then.
Okay, because it is slashing attack.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, then comes the next claw.
Here it comes. 7.
Oh,
No,
the
he
next
missed.
claw misses. Let's go back to the dice and give me a 20. And he's going to bite you with his big gaping maw. Maybe he likes orc meat.
Can't read it.
Oh, I'm assuming I will not hit you with that roll. So will a 15 hit you?
No.
Yay!
Okay, so he swings, just rips into your chest, and you know if it wasn't for your barbarian resistance to slashing, your entrails might be on the floor. Okay. And he, you know what? He is going to offer Riona and you an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
Oh yeah, back
You can
up,
move after
please.
making all those attacks.
I'm gonna shove him.
What's that?
You can move after making all those
Yep,
attacks.
multi-attack, and he has his movement.
Good, back up. I can go in with the burning hands on
Does
it.
an 18 hit him?
And 18 does hit him.
Does 15 hit?
A 15 will hit.
Okay, we know the magic number now.
For 7 points of damage.
Woo! 8, 11.
Wow.
Well, if we
Don't
cut
you get more
enough
with
pieces
your-
out
In
in
less
less
than a second, he's
Don't you get more
technically
when you're
going to be
raging?
healed.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
With his strength weapon, I do.
Yeah, but the problem is,
I didn't
unless-
know
You
that's
said
what
some
they do.
damage stays.
Some damage stayed. Yeah, he didn't heal up the whole leg. Some of the damage of the leg healed up, but the entire sword slash healed right up.
so slashing doesn't work on it.
Mine's
Well,
It doesn't
piercing,
shut down the.
Well, okay, well you're piercing. It's not a damage type. It's just flat out healing.
Yeah.
Your wound
After
after shut.
quickly if you want to give him a nipple.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Woo-hoo. Okay, so the other one, he's hearing. I'm going to give him an insight roll here because he's hearing combat both places.
Yeah, but he's at disadvantage because he already knows that he's surrounded.
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah, we all.
I'll give you that. And he's going to kind of like turn back and go, Barrow Sucker?
What?
Oh, that's the other troll's name.
Yeah.
Oh, a natural 1!
And he's
fail.
continuing on with
Fact-
you guys.
He's so
Still
clueless, he
good stuff.
doesn't even go with that silent image that you've cast and there's not real.
Does he get into the room this round or no?
Well, no, because it's a 5-foot door,
Mm.
and
It's
he's
gonna
a
take him a
big
little bit.
troll.
Can we like befriend him?
I don't have charm person yet.
I do.
It would take Charm Monster.
And Stag, what are you going to do besides...
Oh, is it my turn?
Yep, it is your turn.
Okay, over March, I could talk him in.
That's true.
If you were March, you just twitch your bunny nose and instantly he'd get the big manga anime eyes and go,
You're gonna need my plus
Pulling a pussy
persuasion.
Right?
Yes, I
No one can resist the bunny.
okay, you're coming out of kitty
Catch
form.
my breath there. And
Like
I'm gonna
Snowball
cast
from Secret Life of Pets, or
Yes.
Flaming Sphere? Where are you going to cast Flaming Sphere?
Oh,
You can't see the top of his head.
Should you move up?
Light his head on fire.
I can guide it though. In the general direction.
And you have this evil look in your face.
Put it in his face.
kill him in the face. That's our favorite thing, right?
Right.
Kill him with fire.
Or, you know, in this case, fuck start him in the face. That's what we used to say in Warhammer. I thought it's just
I
like,
need to be to see him at all.
Yes, you want to get closer if you're going to put it on the ground next to him.
Like,
Does that have to be on the ground?
Actually, just go to the
Anywhere on
other
this
side of the bridge,
ledge
yeah.
would let you see this area.
oh, okay. Well, that's perfect. I will take that.
Does that have to be on the ground?
We might need your waterbending skills so that they don't escape.
Okay.
oh, am I going to like freeze
over
the
there.
water?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
I can't freeze that much water, you know.
20-foot square, right?
I don't know, I need the
It's
book.
just a straight roll.
Page 81.
Well, what's it say? It may just be a straight 60 feet. You do the thing, you do the thing. Spear appears in an unoccupied space if you're choosing within range. Each creature does the saving throw thing. So
So you didn't
basically,
have to.
you don't need to roll. You just need to place that wherever you would like your 5-foot ball of fire. Okay? And
30 feet.
whoosh! Beat.
30 feet square.
That's fine. We'll
Maybe
cover the
I was
cover
just
section
thinking that.
Alright.
per cast, right? Or does it only one
She
section at
wants
a
to freeze
time?
the water. So
Remember,
they
she's
can't
only
save
got
the
like
water.
2 key points, I think, at this level.
I have 4 key points.
Oh, you have 4 key points.
Yeah.
Right. But still.
Because
No,
we
it's
did
like-
rest that one time.
No,
Oh,
you didn't rest.
I mean, back here.
Oh, yeah,
Before
back
we
then.
fought those guys.
Uh-huh.
I don't think she used very many key points.
Well,
when
did
we
she do
attacked.
any
Oh, we
fire
have 2
blows?
options for them to
I
escape
think
right now.
once.
Because
It's
every
just
time you
an-
use
it's just
fire
an
blows,
option if we
that's
see them
There's
trying
something
to
in that
escape,
book that doesn't say on
then we
this
can
card
possibly prevent it.
about ramming it into.
ramming it.
No,
into
like
the-
it seriously doesn't say on the card.
You can't shape the ice to trap or damage a creature in the area. But it could shape the ice to be a barricade.
Oh, really? Okay.
Okay. Everyone is having plots here.
Thank you.
Okay, and it's at the start of his turn. He'll have to roll for damage, or when it's six.
Yeah, as a bonus action, you can use the sphere.
Mhm.
If you ram the sphere to a creature, then the creature must make a saving throw against the sphere's damage. And it doesn't say anything about that on the card.
Oh, bastards! They left it out.
Yeah, that's kind of important.
Wizard of the Coast. If you hear this, you missed out on an important part of your spell.
Yeah, very important.
Should say, ram it in the face. See page tones. So is it on the
Apparently
beginning
we
of
like
its turn?
face
It takes
ramming.
the damage?
That's a bonus action.
Any creature that ends its
End the
turn.
turn within 5 feet. And then as a bonus action, you can move the sphere.
It's not easy to do in my right hand.
It's because you're left-handed.
Are you both?
So it only hurts
No,
if
we're
they're
near
ending their turn in it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you...
But as a bonus action, if you ram it into it, then they have to do
Yeah.
the thing anyways.
Ramming
So do it now.
So yeah, do it. Yeah, I'd say
that's
do
what
it now
I was
so you can go for the fire damage.
Yeah, I was like, wait a
Kind of like
minute.
the, like
So I can
against
still do damage. Okay.
hand is,
So it's 1d6.
so like with this hand, it's easier to go
So
clockwise.
it's easy to go.
Clockwise.
And you put,
Yeah,
if you do
it's
your
also
wrist,
right-handed.
Kerrie, if you're going to do that, use your wrist like this, like, and it'll help your hands spin the dice if you're going in the right direction. So, Kerrie, do this. Do it.
I
Trust me.
don't want to do it that way. It's like my body wants to.
So he has to make a dex saving throw. Unless he takes.
He does not make his
So 3 damage.
3 damage, and it's fire. All of a sudden, you hit him with
Fire.
fire, and
Fire.
he yowls like
This
nobody's
is on
business.
fire.
Counterclockwise, actually.
Especially since it was fire damage, because all of a sudden you notice he just like his greenish powder changes when the fire damage hits him.
Ooh, good.
Even though it was only 3 points,
I know.
it's important that he's now taking fire damage. It's almost like if somebody would have done knowledge roll, he wouldn't regenerate next round.
At all?
What?
Well, I'm bringing fire to the SOB.
Oh, got natural ones.
And it just screams out, "Gosh, Patty! It burns!"
These two have some romance going on. Is that it? These trolls.
They're friends.
Bros.
Or maybe one's a girl.
I don't know.
One's a
Marrow
boy.
Sucker sounds like a female troll name to me.
Oh!
No?
Or they could be gay trolls.
That's true.
Nope. See, we don't judge.
We don't judge in this
We don't
dungeon.
judge.
I mean, I didn't think about
Does the
it
water
at
cult
first.
allow for gay marriage?
Apparently,
You know, it's
they-
all water under the bridge.
Then they're bridge trolls.
Oh, I do like though how I was very heteronormative for the trolls. I'm like, they have to be like, you know, straight trolls apparently. Like trolls can't be gay.
Well, their cisgender could be one thing, and they could, you know. I mean,
We just don't know. We haven't had a conversation with them,
We
and
don't even know which pronouns we should be using.
exactly.
Right.
You simply refer to it as them as
They
it.
might just
Or
reproduce
they.
by mitosis. Like one thing splits off a piece and it starts regenerating into its own troll.
Well, how do we know that that's not the split?
In Iron Kingdoms, you do that. You cut off your arm and you make a whelpling, and it's this little baby cute copy of yourself. It's
Oh
cute.
my
You
God.
make armies of baby whelplings.
All right.
Alright.
all right.
Okay,
So now
so,
that we've discussed the
Barbarian.
gender identity of the
Tiny
trolls.
baby troll.
I know, but with a regular
Oh,
size
is it my
arm
turn
that grew out
again?
of. Yep.
What did I just win?
It almost feels
Oh,
like
that
that.
was an attack opportunity. Just
Yeah, that was.
I was like, oh.
So you
Nope.
getting up in its face? Ooh, and you rolled really bad?
Yeah.
How badly did you roll?
I got a 2.
You know, you're probably blinded by this light here.
Didn't roll that bad.
All of a sudden, you had your
Yay.
orc night vision going, and you come around, and there's this flaming spear around the corner that's just like, whoa, blinded by the light.
Blinded by the light.
I knew they'd do that.
Sound like a douche in the middle of.
Yeah, it's a douche.
I know, but
It sounds like it, but it's douche.
I mean,
Dude, for a
It's
second,
douche.
I'm like,
almost
did
all
one
of
of
my
them
life.
say
I know.
douche?
I was the same.
Hugh, what are you going to do? You notice that that troll is rather curious about what happened to its partner back over here, and it looks like it's going to go back
Better
now.
convince it.
Okay,
Its ally just called out that it burns, and trolls don't like anything that does burn.
I know what I'm doing. Just trying to figure out the right order for this.
I got this. Hold on.
So,
Let me think.
Do I stab him then try to deceive him, or do I deceive him then try to stab him?
well, I'm going to be using prestidigitation in the room with the silent image to basically make a taunt.
Okay.
Or I don't know what to do for a taunt, but
I'll burn you too.
I'll burn you too. I'm going to point to you and say, "You go find out what's going on over there."
Okay.
All right. You help me with this guy in this room.
Who's threatened?
Yes.
Oh no.
I'm gonna burn you too.
Okay, go ahead and give me a deception.
on,
Sounds
roll.
like really, really
With
convincing.
advantage.
Yes,
He's
you'll get
already
advantage because you've been a good team player of his, and he's like, this little guy might be really smart.
Ooh.
Oh.
11.
Well, you didn't convince him.
11.
He's like,
Okay.
no. You go
11
over
now.
Yeah.
Okay.
11, he might be.
11 worked the last time.
Yeah.
It's not how smart it is.
Yeah.
You
You
take
have,
into account his wisdom.
yeah, you have a feeling that this is working.
Okay.
Okay.
I got a little distracted.
Yeah, Rihanna?
Right.
Barbarian comes running right past your location to attack it with the sword.
Did I get another attack? Oh no, that was
That
my
was
attack.
attack opportunity.
Right. Well, I guess I will go out.
Somebody threw oil on
it. All right. I mean, apparently I bloody have oil. I'll throw oil at the thing because the ranger is very insistent that I throw oil
I
at
shouted
it.
it out. Like,
I know, but yeah. I mean, really, you're very insistent.
I am.
It's all right.
well,
But
let's face it, she is pushy.
And then huge flame hits everybody.
right. That's not my goal. My goal is to throw it
on
the,
it, not
the on the
troll.
troll. Right.
Okay.
Well, and I've rolled a 14.
Plus dex for
Plus dex.
ranged.
So 17.
So you pull the flask and fling it out there, and it lands squarely in the troll's chest, exploding with oil dripping all over his loincloth, a wet loincloth of moistness and stuff.
Oh, moist loincloth.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, he did just crawl out of a river.
No, that's true. That's true.
So there's this pool of oil at his feet,
Oh,
and you know, you see a little flaming ball over here.
Well, and if the flame touches the oil, it'll set it on fire.
Yes.
I'm just saying. If the flame touches it,
It's gonna do something.
Now, Mr. Troll, if you were really wise, you'd surrender now.
Maybe he is a great gay troll if he becomes flaming.
Oh, he's a very troll. I mean, that was just like color commentary because I already threw the oil, which is my action, right? So, all right, that's me then.
Okay. Wow, this is going very badly for this troll.
not badly enough.
Divide and conquer. This is why you never split your party.
So, Sister
Funny
Solace.
job over here.
Talk about the troll.
Yes. I'm going to Sacred Flame.
You're going to come out of the room.
Yep. Sacred Flame.
Sacred flame. How much damage? It's funny she goes, 8 points?
8 more points.
Holy shit!
You just get to the point where it doesn't really matter if this troll goes into this room.
She's actually hitting with her sacred flame.
I know.
Her sacred flame is on
It's
fire.
not that we need to trap it. It's
Yeah.
that we're distracting it long enough so that the party can take
kill
care of the other one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
Apparently.
That's- Talyn, what are you going to do?
I'm going to try and get close.
You gonna join the party?
And I'm going to join the party. And I'm
You're
going to
sit
throw.
right there, or are you going to right here?
No, I'll get close at this point.
Okay,
Are you sure?
Touch it with the torch.
Yeah,
Swing
and I'm
it with
going
a club.
to touch it with the torch.
Give me your
Do I
roll.
get bonus for that?
It's going to
Because
be, well, what bonus? You're just
if
you're
I'm right
clubbing
next
with
to
the
it.
torch.
Jeez.
It's like a club. You roll with your strength bonus.
Strength bonus?
Uh-huh.
Sure.
That should seem like a.
You could still miss.
He doesn't
is
want to be hit by the fiery
a
torch.
16, so there you go.
Okay.
So that'll go.
So you
So
go
that'll go.
smack with the torch, doing 1d6 damage and lighting it on fire. Would you like to roll your damage?
Ooh, 6!
And lighting the oil on fire.
Yeah.
Well, at least he might not be screaming much longer.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
he has a troll.
Yeah.
So flaming
Fireball
1d6. There's a flaming troll who doesn't like fire.
Right.
But he's
You can't
surrounded.
run that way because there's another fire.
I know exactly what he's going to do and survive to do it because he's a troll and that's
He's
what he
gonna
can
run
do.
away.
One in the water.
But it's Kriv's turn first, so let's find out what Kriv does.
Well, he can't get past your flame to get to the water. He'd have to go the other way.
Well, he could take the hit.
There's lots of things
Then
he
he
can
gets
do.
2 attacks of opportunity.
Uh-huh.
That's true.
You get an attack of opportunity too.
So you're heading back that way to convince the
One,
Root.
2,
Well, he did
3,
tell him to.
4. Where am I going? I want to go the round corner.
Because there's like a horrible screaming noise coming down as the troll's going. If only I have one of you to put out the fire.
Just say the name of the other troll is killing something else.
No, there's a very loud commotion coming from down this hallway. Sound is traveling quite well in this cavern.
It's a surprise party. Everyone's fine.
What type of flame do you have in your breath?
Don't you mean what comes my breath? Yes,
Yeah.
it's flame. Take these, you
Save it,
scoundrels, and I'm going to witch bolt the troll.
Oh, good. We like witch bolts.
Either Sith Lord.
I've
You
got
know,
the card in my
I'm
in
just
here.
to make one comment here that I am standing right next to an enormous troll by myself.
Who's hearing the other? Who's hearing the other
But
troll
he's
scream
believing
bloody
you.
murder?
Whose fault is that?
No, I
he-
got the troll. Just turn around and head back to his
He
buddy.
was
Right.
for sure believing him until that bad roll.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
nice.
the other guy listened to
And
him.
now the other guy's screaming bloody murder down the hall.
So this troll didn't try to stop me when I walked past
No.
him.
No, he
You said you were
believed
going to go help.
He believed.
Right?
He wants
Yes.
to believe.
You're a helper.
And now I'm zapping his buddy.
He
Yeah.
doesn't
The
know
thing
that.
is, they need to believe in the light of
That's
Taylor,
right.
which is about to burn their tickets.
Yes.
Now, do I want to do...
There
No,
is
I'm going to
that.
save that. Okay.
Right.
And take
Taylor's
no break
the
from the
light.
last.
Oh.
22.
That one hits. It's all of a sudden this witch bolt like arcs over everyone in the group and lands on the troll's chest, which is above your heads.
Oh, good.
for 8 points of damage. That's just this round.
Yay! Excellent.
Maybe we should have hit him on the face, a little bit on the nose.
It's a very pointy nose.
As the tip lights up.
Rudolph
Poor troll.
That's a troll sparkler.
The red-nosed troll.
Oh.
Had a very burning
Okay.
body. I can't take red assault.
Does the troll run or try one more attack on somebody?
Oh boy, there's going to be a lot of attacks.
Yeah, first
Running
off.
would be smart.
Yeah.
But also, he's either running through the flaming sphere or running down the hallway.
If he's there at the end of his turn. Yeah. Either way, see, these two are getting attack of opportunity if he doesn't even. So he's gonna. First, he's gonna go ahead and claw at the torchbearer.
Because I'm still bearing a torch.
Yes, you are.
You're holding a torch for him?
Oh.
That dice is done. We're just done with that dice. He's frustrated at the
Use
dice.
the white and blue ice.
Does he eat it?
Ice toy. The water toy.
I don't want the water. I need to embrace the fire.
I can't read it.
8?
That's no 8.
Oh,
That's 14.
No.
So 21 hits you
Yeah.
for 10 points of damage, and then he's gonna fall out of a bite.
Oh, good.
Oh, bitey. 4?
I'm assuming a 11 won't hit you.
No.
Okay. Okay. So then, you know what? He tried to do some damage. He couldn't hurt you too badly. Gonna definitely not end the turn with the flaming sphere.
10 points of damage.
Huh?
I said not 10 points of damage. That's nothing to sneeze at.
And Troll's gonna do what Troll's gotta do. Both you get. Well, you don't get attack of opportunity unless you want to swing your torch again.
Yeah, I'll swing my torch.
Attack of opportunity for you is he's going for the water.
Oh, I missed.
Whoa, what's your attack?
Oh, I probably tried.
Yeah.
Nope.
You swing, but the frothing flame is distracting you guys as it's going. Sploosh! As it hits the water and the flames waft out.
Oh dear.
Regeneration turns back on its next turn.
Can we see him in the water?
Oh no, it dove straight down to the bottom of this little 15-foot canal. So yes, you do see a hint of an outline. At least you definitely see its outline kind of like as soon as it's. Let's see how far could it go. So 5, 10, 15. So it could go to about right here. Because once it hits the water, it doubles its swim speed.
Alright.
Okay. So
He really wants that free soda for killing us.
Other Troll's gonna do his insight here for the whole hearing your partner scream bloody murder then splash. Sounded really like you should go help your friend. Just saying.
At least we didn't have to fight them both at the same
Yeah,
time.
He's gonna go help his friend with his solid 15. You guard door.
You're still friends.
Say yes.
He basically props the body against the door for you.
Your plan worked.
15,
A little bit.
20,
I had to fight 2 trolls.
30.
Blank
And
here.
Kriv, you hear the troll coming down the hallway.
He still trusts you.
Squished one of the bodies under his foot.
Oh, good.
And he just goes, Marrow sucker. And
Looks
then
like he had to dive into the water.
eerie silence. Stag, what would you like to do?
He went into the water. Can I whistle for Croco? Or
Sobek?
Sobek would be chilling underwater, so I'll give you disadvantage for Sobek to roll a perception on that. If you go really, really
I
loud,
shouldn't do that.
but it would be really, really loud for you to signal your crocodile, which
I'm not
might
doing
signal
that.
something
Yeah,
else.
I'm not doing
Right, we remember how that went. I'm doing it.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Okay. As all of a sudden the troll comes bursting out of the water at you.
Can you see that one?
Actually, yeah, she can see the huge shadows being casted by this one coming.
My longbow does shit, so...
You were so excited to have one.
I'm an animal druid. I'm going back into animal form. I'm useless right now.
Can you be a flaming animal?
I know, I wish, not yet.
You want to be that flaming kitten.
I do want to actually
Super
just
kittens
move
are
my
cute.
flaming
There's a meme I shared on Facebook of fire elemental. It doesn't have to be a person, and it's this cute little flame kitten.
It's really
so
cute.
He's an adorable little flame kitten.
Move the fireball.
I'm going to.
It's going to hurt us if you move it through.
She's gonna do it over the
jumps.
stairs.
She's gonna go up the wall with it. Remember, going up the wall counts as 10 feet.
Let's see. Okay, so I got 60. So 10.
Yep.
Maybe keep it at the edge of the water.
I could. What do you think?
Oh, that's a
Keep
good
it
idea.
here?
That's a really good idea.
Alright.
That is a good idea.
That is a
There you go.
good idea. I didn't think about that one. I'm like, then she could get back in the fight. She's only at half hit points.
It is a girl?
Yeah.
Aww, it's a mated
Okay,
pair.
Let's find their troll babies and smash them.
She's not a paladin this time. She can
I
say
can be evil.
it.
You are neutral, right? Chaotic neutral?
Yeah, but my god's evil.
Oh. Oh, good. Good.
Well, still, even a chaotic neutral character might be there a menace.
That was your bonus action.
So-
Yep.
Plus, I'm all about
I would
revenge
like
and
to
killing
actually-
everything. So
Yeah,
I think you all need to remind me for every game in future not to
Okay,
roll
you're
like
gonna
lawful good.
you're gonna shoot the one in the water.
Yes.
Okay, you
I
will
can
be
handle
disadvantaged for
that.
shooting since it's
I'm
like all the way at the bottom.
There's
I
no
got
reason
nothing
I
else
never
to
go
do.
with them
It's good
anymore.
to do.
Let's see. That would be dexterity?
Well, we're gonna
Okay,
use
roll
too much
to
of a
that.
pain in
Yeah.
the ass.
I mean, yes.
You think you
kidding.
hit him as your arrow hits the water and disappears into the murky darkness.
You're like just fucking jump out of the water.
Tear you off the bridge.
She's gonna
Tear down the bridge.
Do all Wolverine style.
people see me.
No, you should stay
Motherfucker,
here and wait for my
Stag.
larger druid friends.
It's gonna be me.
And
So
you-
as the flaming sphere comes rolling by, I go, whoop!
okay, good, because he's doing fire. Yeah, he's not liking this kosher fire stuff. So, Barbarian, your troll has escaped. You don't have a chance to have a troll hit on your fireplace.
That's cool. I'm gonna dash through the room to get behind that one.
You're gonna say, excuse me, pardon me.
10,
15, 20, 35, 10, 15, 25. You get right up to it?
Yep.
Whoa! Barbarian comes flying around, almost stepping on Hugh's rat, and goes, bring it, Scruffy.
Can I intimidate it too, or is that my...
Oh, dashing is you use your action as a movement.
Okay.
You want to do, organ pops out of holes. Okay, so Hugh, you see the barbarian coming flying out the door, running after the troll. And of course, don't forget, you did hear the horrific sounds the troll made before it dove into the canal.
Yeah,
Bad things are happening this direction.
yeah.
But we haven't been screaming in a while.
Something wicked this way
In the
comes.
dirty canal.
Yeah.
The hub fireball
I
goes.
can give from Archibald some of what's happening.
Yes.
Yes.
One of these days, that's going to take the window out.
I
I
know.
know. What does he do? Is that ice?
It's the freezer.
He's putting ice in there.
Alright,
And now he's just proving a point. You need to give him a little
We
door
thought he
stopper
wanted
on
to get our
a
attention.
sticker so it's doing.
Right?
Jeez, I don't know what I should do in this situation.
Kill
You're so
yourself.
creative.
Yeah, I could shoot an arrow at him.
Some people.
Wow.
It's not like him.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh!
Alright.
Oh, that would
Wait,
be
wait,
mean.
what?
Oh, I like mean.
Sure.
But I can't at the moment. 1, 2, 3.
He's like, if
Oh,
I would have been
no,
able to take a
pins
nap.
and needles.
He's like, if I would have been able to take a
Come on,
nap.
kitty, please.
I have to wait till he's done.
Oh.
Okay. I don't have a better plan, so I kind of don't want to anger him, but there's a barbarian between him and me, so I'm in.
I can take it.
Shield.
Yeah.
She's fine.
She's like, I love attack opportunities. Try to piss him off.
Do it.
There's a creature on your shoulder. I tried to swat it.
Yeah, it's like
I was aiming for the barbarian.
Okay, let's crossbow him in the back and then hide back around the
well, you
corner.
could think it's the barbarian who did it.
Yeah.
Because the barbarian's there.
Right?
Alright, I'm shooting him in the back with the crossbow.
Hughes
Okay.
continues.
Right? I'm glad Hugh is on our
I
side.
assume I'm doing this at advantage because I'm shooting him
Is that like
in
a
the back.
eucalyptus?
Yes.
Well, since he thinks you're an ally, yes.
Yes.
So
Yes.
lavender and creosote.
Alright.
Oh, is this the stuff from... We
From
didn't get
Bisbee?
to that story.
Smells good.
Yeah, we didn't get to the soap.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's like a
Your dex.
My dexterity plus 3, so 13.
13 will not hit as you fire and your arrow
Can I
goes.
try it?
Wait, proficiency. You get your proficiency on top of that.
And it doesn't leave like it's not.
Oh,
Uh,
really?
16.
That's what, yeah.
16?
15.
Ooh, it
15?
smells good.
Yeah.
This is like that soap from the...
Okay.
We had a different one.
Yeah.
You go flicking, and all of a sudden, stick! Arrow goes in its back.
Oh, wow.
Alright.
Very earthy without
Oh my
being
That's
like
sneak attack, so
overpowering
2
spell.
dice.
It was so
Plus
new, he didn't even have a
one
big
more.
You made it by accident.
Nice.
And I was like, I'll take it. Let's smoke everything.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That's a good crossbow. Are you?
no, I sneak attack.
Oh, that's right, because you are a rogue.
Alright.
Ouch.
That
That's
is
gonna hurt.
14 plus 3.
Yeah, all for
17
all of
points of damage, so your arrow sinks right into his kidney. Yeah.
unless it's burning.
Can I step back?
No, unless he pulls it out, it'll
Yep, you
heal
still have
it in
movement left,
there.
right?
Yep.
That's true, it's still in there.
What?
Oh, Wolverine bumps bullets out.
That's see, yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Okay, so he did an amazing sneak attack around the corners. There's an arrow sticking right out of his freaking spine.
And just go look over and be like,
You see the
Yeah, the barbarian obviously has swords or that shoot daggers.
yeah.
Or
Yes.
shoot crossbows.
Why
Like
not?
I had a bow and arrow that shot daggers, remember?
Rio, know what are you going to do?
Right.
Have a crossbow on me.
I've got a speed of 35.
Yep.
So I'm going to pull myself up those stairs.
Oh,
I'm going to turn the water in the canal.
You're gonna do an athletics to jump up there?
I was just going to walk up.
Oh.
Movement of 35.
I like where you're going with this.
I'm going to turn a 30-foot square quantity of water into ice.
Right where Merle Sucker is.
So starting over
There's
Marisucker.
10 and 5 foot square.
Right. Oh, sweet
No,
baby
she
Sessa.
said a 30-foot square.
It's,
Uh-huh.
but they're...
She gets to pick where she wants to put the square.
I lost them.
I found it.
Alright, thank you.
Because if she's really slick with it, she can like block. And by the way, both these sections go to the canal. On both
Yeah,
sides.
so...
So
But if
depending
we
on
can
where
keep
she
one
puts
access-
it, she can actually do some really cool trickery stuff here.
If we could use one block, one
You can just
access.
do a big. Well, we're gonna.
Did
Okay.
you send the lid with this? Okay, good.
See, I
Alright.
figured if I hold it, I'll make sure it gets back onto it.
That's with it. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Uh huh.
And the flame is there.
Yep, the flame is there. As Riona does the waterbender trick, and the ice just crystallizes and crackles, and
Okay.
as it almost acts like a magnifying glass to clear the image of the troll underneath you, just going. As the regeneration's finally kicking in.
I can't trap him, but I can certainly deny him access to area.
You did that amazingly well.
So there.
With some awesome waterbending moves.
Now he has to go through the flame or stay in the, or she has to go through the flame or stay in the water. That's her choice.
Or come up on the other side over here,
Sister Solace.
maybe.
I mean,
But that still is not advantageous to it.
right.
Except for, okay,
Her main spin attacks
Fortunately-
now.
Yep.
unfortunately, she's in my path.
Of flaming hands?
Yeah, burning hands.
Well, what does your spell do?
I think there's a cone.
It's a 15-foot cone. You could do it from there and not hit her.
If I do it from
I was
here.
gonna let her find that out.
No, yeah, well, there or where you were.
Stand
If you do
right
anything, I
here
can't have damage.
and fire it, you won't hit her.
And I've still
Okay, I am going
got
to
43
do-
hit points. So.
Well, hell, she could do
Flaming hands.
Still
Or
do it
burning
from here.
hands. Yeah.
or here or here. You
Okay.
have enough range on it. Where do you want to send it?
Okay, what
Yeah,
happened?
15-foot cone. I just want
Mr.
to angle it
Solace
so
is
it
getting
does not
serious.
hurt her.
Okay.
You don't have the
Okay.
range to hit her.
Even if you want to, it's okay.
It only goes 3 squares.
So did you freeze the ice?
Okay, I'm trying. Okay, so it's a dex save.
Mm-hmm.
And on this one, if they make the save, it's half damage.
Okay. Get your damage dice ready.
And
Get your damage dice ready.
natural fucking 20, is that?
That's a natural fucking 20.
You dick.
Half damage for the troll against fire! It's got a wet loincloth too.
Oh.
A wet loincloth for protection. But still, you're doing half damage on a lot of damage.
Yeah, well, I'm casting it as a second level slot.
You're supposed to tell me that before you roll, by the way.
Do it?
You can still do it, but you're supposed to say it when you cast the spell.
Can you cast it again?
No, actually, I can.
Yeah.
Because I have the orb.
You do have the orb.
Woo! Okay, so we got 13 points of damage. Of course, we have to round down, right?
Yeah.
6 points of damage.
But it's fire damage.
So
There's no regeneration on
14.
it at the beginning of its turn.
No?
Oh.
13.
13, sorry.
So I have to round down,
Yeah.
so it's 6.
Still,
You have
it'll
a
keep it
weapon
from
in
healing
hand.
from the sneak attack, too.
Huh?
So that's-
I have
Yep.
a.
Do you have a weapon in hand right now?
No.
Okay.
Oh, Kriv plotting something.
Well, you know.
Are you
It's a
good
cat.
with
Use ruse.
Are you good with where you are? Because you still have some movement
tag
left.
for my bedroom.
You only moved 1 square. Does the fire casting witch want to stay right there within arm's reach bracket?
Yeah, I'm going to back up because that'll give room for this possibly to move there since there's sort of icy over there.
Well,
Okay, what's...
the flame is currently denying
Oh, true,
her
entry.
access to that area too.
I like this. This is not heavy either.
Oh, what are we talking about?
The stuff that she got in Bisbee.
Oh, the bomb?
Yeah.
No.
No, I was just saying.
No. She's
Anything
usually
that's not bothering
she's
me,
usually really sensitive to
which
smells.
will send me
Oh,
through, which is why I'm.
Hesitant to keep things stuff up. Okay, so it is now Tallyn's turn.
I'm going to.
Get her bow and get to action.
Well, if I put the torch down, will it go out? No, it's one of those ever
It's a
burning
magic
ones.
torch.
It's
Yeah,
a magic
just
torch.
drop the torch and run.
No, I'm going to bring it forward. Okay, how close can I get? Like right here?
Where do you
That
pick a
was-
square? You gotta go in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have to
That was
put my
5.
weapon in my other hand while I do
So,
the spell.
See,
I'm
I'd
gonna-
say go right here, so that way her flame sphere can cook you.
So I can just
I
put
can
my
go up here.
mace in my
Yeah,
hand
you
with the
can.
shield.
I am going
Just
up
to cast
there,
the spell.
and
And
I'm
then I
You're
going
still
to.
adjacent to the fireball, by the way. That would be a total
It's a-
dick. It's a fireball. You're
Well,
standing.
then I was right the first time.
I'm just saying.
Okay,
I'm giving
so
you bad advice.
I'm going to drop the torch so I can always pick it up again.
Okay.
And then I'm going to fire.
Okay.
All right.
So as you're running by, she flicks the torch out of her wrist and pulls the arrow out
Yeah.
and throws the dice off the table. Ooh, is that a 2?
It's no, it's an 8.
Oh, okay.
Plus 6, yeah.
Ew.
That's
You come around the corner and you go, flick!
14's not
And the
enough.
barbarian feels an arrow fletching across her hair.
But she didn't
Missed
stab
it
shoot
by
you in the
one.
back.
Yeah.
You're really good at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I'm really good at
I
stabbing
was
my
worried
own
about
people in
the
back.
oil landing on me. It's like, it's gonna hit me.
No, I haven't thrown the oil yet.
Okay.
I figure if someone else, you know.
So, Kriv, what are you going to do?
So I do have.
You're right here.
Yep.
Awesome.
Is the witch bolt still doing anything?
No. Once their line
Gone.
of effects is broken, it's gone.
It's like Sith lightning. Once you're locked onto a target, it just keeps going. But if the target disappears, it disappears. It's grounded the spell out. Everyone's looking to you, Kriv.
You ruffians! I'll take the spellcaster.
What's that?
Web.
Web?
Yes.
Okay, before you move?
No, after I move.
Oh. Okay. So what's the web spell do?
It's 5 foot
So like you're not.
wall to wall. It's webbing. It's flammable. A square can be lit on fire for 2d4 fire.
Okay, so it's covered in the 10-foot corridor.
And he needs to make a dex save.
And he's still maintaining the ruse.
Yep.
And he's giving you guys some great
I'll even roll
fire
deception.
starting material.
Yeah, I'll even roll deception on the spellcaster thing. If
And
you
what's
want
the
me
dex
to.
save?
13.
13? He does not make it.
He's immobilized.
Immobilized.
What does that mean?
Means he's stuck in place.
Yep.
So you can hit him even more. You can't dodge.
So is that advantage when I attack?
Yes,
I actually
I
have
believe so.
to check, because I
Double
believe
check that.
so.
Where's the jet?
We're all being so studious,
I
looking
know.
in the books.
And so quiet, so
I know, it's
intense.
so not us.
Staring at the trolls.
Well, you know that again.
Trolls.
Because those figures are really good. Or
Creatures
did you get those from the
restrained.
cupboard,
It's
or
restrained.
Jim, are these yours?
Okay,
figures?
he's restrained.
Yes.
Which ones?
Are these your figures, or did you get them from the?
Those are our trolls.
It can use its,
That's a troll.
it can use its action to make a strength check against the save DC
actually died, so we're actually like.
to free itself of the restrained
And
condition.
it's-
But if you end in the web again, you still have to make the save.
Mm-hmm. So he's restrained, not immobilized?
Right.
Okay, so restrained means yes, attacks do have advantage against him. And the creature's attacks have disadvantage.
Yay! There was much
I knew there was a
rejoicing.
reason I was saving the second slot. It's like I needed maneuvering.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so do you want me to roll a deception on I'll get the spellcaster?
Sure. Just see how convincing he is as he says that as he's casting the spell over his shoulder.
Oh!
16?
Okay,
Yeah.
you sound very convincing. Oh my.
And after all, he still sort of believes it comes before.
Yeah, he does.
He's very confused.
So
at
it's
this moment.
his turn as this magical webbing exploded in the hallway. He doesn't know for sure what the hell just happened here.
He got shot in the back.
He got shot in
He
the
got
back.
shot in the back really hard. I mean, really hard. And his mate sent out a weird, screaming, flaming, "I'm on fire," scream.
He got shot with fire.
Okay, so he's gonna go ahead and go after the barbarian that apparently did some very bad barbarian magic on him. Unfortunately,
All
he's gonna be
disadvantage.
rolling at disadvantage.
Like blowing on the dice will help, right?
You never know. It's true. It's the magic of dice.
It's true.
You mock me, but then I roll a double 20.
Just really wanted to
I visualize this
Good luck with
as
that.
his first claw attack comes slicing out. As he rolls a 1, falling
Critical
prone.
fail. Do we have the critical fail deck?
We do have the critical fail deck.
Well, let's see what happens
So
to
it doesn't go into effect.
the troll.
Would you like to pull one since he went to attack you? So what is the one that looks like a weapon?
Two. Little piggy. Your speed's reduced by half.
What?
The actual weapon one.
Oh, the top one?
Oh, one of
Make
the
a
two.
DC 12 dex save. On a failed save, you are knocked prone. He's already knocked prone.
He's already knocked prone.
Well, I was giving that he was knocked prone as the
Double
one.
damage, and you have disadvantage on strength-based attacks for the next 1d4 rounds.
Oh, I like that.
That's ranged though, isn't it?
Your AC is reduced by 1d4 for 1d4 rounds.
Yeah,
I
we'll
like
do
that
this
one.
one.
He's already prone.
So, well, no, he wasn't prone. I was
Oh, okay.
saying he fell prone, but we'll go with the, let's see if he makes the save and prone. Hey, he failed. Wow, that's 20.
Why am I prone?
Because he knocked you over falling over.
Oh.
So he's now prone. Oh, this is not
Hey,
good.
last time that happened, I did.
So here comes the next claw attack on his
Good
knees.
drop.
Now he's on his knees. His head's right there, your head level. Will a 15 hit you?
Nope.
And now comes the bite since his head is at your head level. Whoa. A 9 hits you.
Nope.
Okay, so we've got one troll convalescing in the water. We've got another on his knees trapped in the web spell. And now it's Stag's turn.
Okay. This is is a giant ice marker, so I'm gonna cast Spike Growth right here. It's the only way it can happen. Of course, it's gonna go that way. Yeah.
Oh no, so what does this spell do?
This will, 20-foot radius, created on a point within range, twists and sprout hard spikes and thorns. Difficult terrain for the duration. When a creature moves into the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels.
Wow. That's actually a cool spell.
And it's camouflage too, so you don't see it until you're in it. And then,
it's like a mini spike
yeah.
stones from
It's an
Pathfinder.
instant. It's an instant caltrop.
Camouflage?
Yeah.
Caltrop.
No, it's even better than caltrops. That's-
Any creature that can't see the area at the time the spell is cast must make a wisdom check against your spell.
That's how they spot it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
See, now Jaaz should be the one you should ask about Pathfinder stuff, by the way.
That's only 10 feet. You want to extend it out to here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because that could include the stairs too.
Ooh. Alright. I'm going that way anyway.
Hey, nothing's coming up there to get you.
Hey, what if we need to get across the bridge?
We can just drop down. It's 10 feet.
Yeah.
Then you do an athletics roll or you hurt yourself. One or the other.
We could just walk across the ice.
Ice skating.
Okay, so the druid casts the spell. Thorns start popping from the ground that most of you can't even see because she's that good. This is how Stag protects your very lives without your knowledge. And that's a good place to wrap it up there.
Woo!
And
Well,
then
so
we
far
were-
we've lived.
Yeah, I mean, this has been an amazing. I was so worried that like two trolls are gonna come and sandwich those guys and blam, you know.
Pretty
And then
sure we thought that was going to happen too.
Yeah.
because even though these are on a random encounter chart for this dungeon, 2 trolls at once is higher level than any encounter should be in this dungeon.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm like, this
there's
is so
in theory
hard.
there's a room in this dungeon that has you run into all 3 of them. These 2 count as part of those 3.
Oh, so there's
okay.
another one in there?
Well, there's a room that's got 3 trolls. And these 2, if you roll them on the random encounter, it depletes from that room, which is good, because you don't want to walk into a room and have 3 trolls sitting there going, hey, who ordered takeout?
Being like,
3 trolls would be impossible.
well, being half
No,
orc,
no.
could I like
I mean, we
talk
could
to
do
the
this.
trolls?
We could shut down a room.
On the battlefield, I'm a warrior, ready to kill or be killed. I've defeated orcs from the north, sent Kandorian demon spawns back to the depths, and drank with Cimmerian heroes. But when I get back from a hard day of disemboweling my enemies, I enjoy nothing more than to open my castle doors and find a dungeon crate as my reward for blood well spilled. Designed for role players and tabletop gamers, Dungeon Crate is a monthly subscription box service with a treasure hoard of loot you can use on or off the battlefield. Miniatures, dice, tokens, coins, maps, modules, terrain pieces, handcrafted items, RPG jewelry, and more are yours for only a few gold per month. You even get a digital crate along with a physical one as an added bonus. So what say you? Are you ready for postal glory? Oh boy. DungeonCrate.com. Let the adventure begin.
Thank you for listening to the Creative Play and Podcast Network. And feel free to enjoy our other shows, such as D&D Journey of the 5th Edition and Scion Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion hero to Ragnarok story. Thank you for listening.
Dad is a big Billy badass, and he's like, told
Bad
y'all I'm in
back.
charge.
Right.
At the very end, when all these coups happen, and he's like, sit, we're eating dinner.
Yeah, we're gonna eat dinner as a family, damn it.
Poison dinner,
You may have
wasn't
tried
it?
to kill me, and everyone's dying, but
My second wife seduced his first son. And
It was just crazy.
oh, and then there's the brother sister.
the half
and
thing.
yeah. To be fair, they didn't know.
They didn't know, yeah.
Right.
Well, that's why if you always have bastard children in your empire, you kind of let them know.
It's wise to
Let's
let
do
them
this.
know.
Yeah, it's very wise to let them know. Alrighty. Okay, yes, I see a red light going. You want me to open that?
No, it's yours.
Oh, I had it there to hold the map flat.
Oh, well, I
So that way
can't see.
Kriv wasn't like launched across the
No, I
map.
can't see.
Just put it Actually, no, it doesn't matter.
Okay, it should float now.
Yeah.
Because Kriv hit around the corner.
Right.
He's plotting.
I can see Kriv now.
Kriv has evolved to a human.
Who's in the hallway?
That's our dangerous range. Who is that in the hallway? I don't know who that was in the hallway. That was some stranger wandering the halls.
I thought that was. Never mind.
I
was like, wait, who is that?
That was who I was going to use for Kriv, but then I'm like, that one's so much better. It's creepier looking. Kriv's got this creepy sorcerer thing going now.
Did we kill the people in the room?
You did kill all the people.
Isn't this glass staff?
It is glass staff.
That was
But today it's Kriv.
Today it's Kriv because
I'm totally not creepy.
Because he's still glass.
Oh wait, I'm in your face. If I have a problem with you, you're gonna know it.
okay,
Yeah.
there you got less creep factor.
He's anti-creepy.
There you
He's
go.
terrifying.
Well, I took care of